Hi, I'm Geoffrey from Ankama Board Games, and I'm here to speak about Monster Slaughter Underground.
Monster Slaughter Underground!
If you're not familiar with the game, in Monster Slaughter, each player plays a family of 3 monsters. They have to try to break in a cabin in the woods, find victims, kill them, and obviously the player with the most victory points wins at the end. Well, if you're one of our backers or if you bought the game in retail afterwards, first of all, thank you for supporting us. And obviously you know the house really well. So this is why we're introducing the new expansion today, Monster Slaughter Underground. The expansion brings a new room to your gaming tables. Maybe you've noticed this in the past, but there's actually a basement door here on the outside board, which you're going to use to go from the cabin itself to the basement. So what you see here is obviously a prototype version of the expansion. You'll see there's lots of new components, but there's upgraded components as well, namely the doors and barricades, which I'm pretty sure you should like this. Within the expansion, you'll actually get 9 new doors and also 5 barricades, obviously, to replace your original ones with these ones that are actually made of plastic. Again, these are prototypes, so the color won't match this one. So these are the doors, and also you get the barricades here as well. You will also get 2 new minis that you can actually see here. So these 2 agents are part of the Monster Slaughter Undertaker group. These characters are really tough to kill, so we've introduced a whole new system which is called the mutation system. It comes with 15 cards, so let's grab one of these for instance. What you can see here, let's grab a second one just for the example here. Yeah. There are 2 types of mutation cards. These ones here will affect the whole family of monsters, whereas this one with the monster icon will only impact one of your monsters. So as you can see here, they have different abilities, like for instance this one. This monster ignores all victims' special abilities. Pretty handy. So in the upper left corner here of these cards, you can actually see there are 2 different numbers. It just depends on how many players you're playing the game with. And obviously the points that you have to spend to acquire these cards are your victory points. So throughout the game you'll always have to decide between spending your victory points to mutate your monsters and families, or just keep them as they are, but the game might be tougher for you. The expansion also brings new cards. They're called the basement events. These events, they kind of work like the night events, except you only get to draw them at 2, 5 and 8 a.m. I got a few of them set up here if you want to check it out. So you got, for instance, the radio that the victims can use to bring reinforcements to the game. There's also a storm that will break all the doors and the barricades in the game, so better be locked up in the basement. And then you also have a water pump malfunction, which you probably see during the Kickstarter campaign. Monster Slaughter Underground also brings you more bonus action cards as well as more object cards. Let's have a look at a few of them. So for instance, you have the night vision goggles. These ones permanently add 1 die to the victims. What's next? This is Get Out. That's a new bonus action card that's pretty handful to just eject the monsters out of your zones. And also, well, plenty of these new cards to play with. Now let's get back to these 2 minis for a few seconds here. They obviously come with their own victim markers so that you can play them as regular victims if you wish. The Agent P here, as you can see on the mini, has a shield which comes with a shield token. The shield works really easily, so it just ignores the 2 first damage points of any attack. However, should the Agent P die, his shield would drop on the floor and any other victim could pick it up and use it for themselves. There's still a lot that I haven't told you about yet, such as new trap tokens, scenario tokens, bonus action cards, basement event cards and so on. All these will obviously be revealed throughout the whole campaign. I do hope that you follow it and back us eventually. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to follow us on facebook.com/Ankama Board Games as well. Keep on slaying monsters. Bye-bye. Oh, and by the way, did you miss out on our first campaign? Well, we've got you covered with an upgrade kit that allows you to get all the exclusives at once from the first campaign. This tray fits in your retail version of the game, and it's available on our new campaign right now.
Monster Slaughter Underground!